boys to tell them if they came to the gym, they could live with me free, you know. So, and if you didn't come to the gym, then you didn't see the love you weren't getting. You know what I mean? So, we go to bodybuilding, then we go chuck around. I'd pay $11.50 for each of my friends that would go. Got to the point where I was training 6 of my homies at a time. Get up 7:30 in the morning, wiki, eggs and bakey. Time to go get it, you know.
What I love about that, dude, is like you're not only the grind, but taking care of
your people.
Motivating
them to, you know, do better and start to improve their life, you know. But we were also having fun, you know. My name is Jaden, and I'm 24 years old. I'm currently homeless. I bodybuild. I used to do MMA. I realized I needed to come home and face the problem since I didn't have an ID or social or birth certificate. So I came back, talked to my mom, she helped me turn myself in, you know.
So, for his vision, for what he wants out of life, which is obviously more than living in a tent and, you know, being homeless.
And it's made it really hard to progress in a way that others would want to see me.
For his vision, owning his successful brand, what are the steps to get there? And you know, I've sat down with Jaden a little bit, and he was so humble and so willing to work with every single step that I think it's something that's going to be not wasted effort, and he's willing to go for it.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better cause.
No, I think it's just what we need to do, you know? Why not? You know, what else is there? You know, what's better than that? So, you know, everyone needs a second chance, so, you know, who better to do it?
Did we just adopt a 24-year-old?
Yeah.
It's 12:53. None of us have eaten yet, and we are meeting with Jaden today at 12:30. We're supposed to meet with him at 12:30. We set it up yesterday. He's very excited. We're going to spend a few hours just going over financial management, money skills, go over his credit, the progress we're making on it. However, Jaden still does not have, you know, a phone with a cellular plan. And not just that, he lives in a tent, meaning he can't charge his phone. A lot of these things we don't even think about. He is trying to meet up with us right now, but he doesn't have Wi-Fi, or his phone is dead, and we just can't find him. And it's kind of crazy because when we started this whole process and realized he needed an ID and helped him get his ID and all this, it's crazy how like even a phone and being able to charge your phone or being able to reach out to someone, you know, without Wi-Fi is so important. So I don't know, hopefully we find him, guys.
Yeah, so, you know, if we can't get a hold of him, you know, I guess we can look a couple places, you know, where he might be, see if we can get in contact with him. If not, you know, we'll just try and meet up with him another time.
And it's just what it is when you live in a tent and don't have somewhere to charge your phone and don't have cell service and
the weather's not good,
yeah. But hey, I know he hasn't given up. I know that for sure. Jaden's a fighter, and let's fight for him. And we could also pick up some supplies today too if we don't see him. So he could be at a couple places right now. He might be doing his laundry, but Jaden's actually shown me where he's lived before in his tent. So I think we're just going to go to his tent and see if he's there. And, you know, hopefully he is, and we can get this going. Hopefully we find him.
I can write the whole song and rap for real. I got my head in the cloud with a pun intended. I don't need to see nobody, I don't want no business.
He was nice enough, you know, we came off camera, obviously, and checked out this place. He showed me his living conditions, and he's just such a humble guy. Even in these living conditions, he's just kept on telling me he literally doesn't need anything more, you know, besides to get out of here. He gave me permission to have this on camera, so let's just come and see if Jaden's here right now. Hey Jaden, he's there. It's Daryl. Hey, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Jaden?
How are you doing today, man?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good. Don't mean to bombard you like this, brother. Yeah, dude. We'll wait till you're ready.
How was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours? You have a good day?
Yeah, I just got
Hey, dude. Come out looking like a model.
Hey.
Looking like a
What's up,
million
bro?
bucks.
How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How are you?
Good.
What's up, man? How are you? What's up, bro?
Let's go. Dude, tried to get a hold of you. Couldn't really get a hold of you. Didn't want to do a surprise visit, but I know you gave me permission, you know.
Yeah,
So
no, that's
then-
perfect. I'm glad you actually found me, dude.
Yeah, let's talking to Jaden, you really get the sense of his intellect, like his like he's a powerful dude. He's coherent, he has goals, he's focused, he's powerful. And I know it's easy for someone to be like, how could someone be in and out of prison and living in a tent and be any of those things you've described? But it's legitimate. You could, I can't explain it, but you could feel it while talking to Jaden. That he's just like, he's truly trying to better himself.
I think weed, what's it called? I think I was doing all the right things, but I was doing things for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I thought that I was protected because like I was taking care of my people and stuff like that. But you know, my attitude and my arrogance is what got me arrested. You know, because yeah, I just, you know, I was dangerous, and I was telling people I was willing to do 5 to 10 years in prison because I'd be 27 by the time I get out, and still have my full life ahead of me. You know what I mean? And so, it's just not a good mindset to have, you know.
Oh, dude, to have a mindset that if you were to do 10 years, you still have a full life ahead of you? Holy shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I really was like completely about it, you know. And after 7 months of being homeless and going through the struggle, I finally am getting all the help I need, and you know, me still being able to go to the gym is how I, you know, ran into Daryl, one of my high school fellow friends. So, you know, it's cool. Opportunities come from being positive, you know, and working and doing all the things you need to do.
Where I'm going. But like I say, man, always said it. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. Ain't nothing changed but the weather.